Welcome everybody to the Corruption YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining us on this wonderful Wednesday evening. It is a live Rip&Ship day. We're ripping the packs, we're pulling the hits, and hopefully everybody's had a fantastic week so far. What's going on, folks? Getting things started here. Man, it's been forever, it seems, at least. And yeah, been dealing with shipping the last couple days, so that's all settled and dropped off today, so hopefully no issues in regards to that. And if you put in your shipping for this past week shipping cycle, it is a fresh shipping cycle now. So 2 weeks and then we'll ship things out. Welcome folks. Corruptshop.ca if you want to join and participate in tonight's Rip&Ship. I'm just putting together some of my giveaways tonight. Already pre-prepped. I am running low on some inventory here. I got to do a restock for sure soon. Taking me a little bit longer than anticipated, but I haven't gone to a card show really recently at all. Woo! What's going on, Heidi? Zards, Brian, what's happening? Not gonna lie, it went pretty ham on some Ascended Heroes with no real benefit out of it, to be honest. Went through like 60 packs, like no SIR, no crazy hit, very few mega attack rares, like scrafty mega attack rares. Was not a good scene, but still chasing that Gengar. Still don't have Mewtwo either, or that Pikachu. Those are probably the main ones I'm looking for. But we had a pretty epic last stream. Members giveaway was absolutely awesome. Thank you so much, everybody, for the support. Also, crazy. Double Gold Knight for Dragonite. Dragonite English and Japanese were pulled. Absolutely insane. If anybody wants to participate in tonight's Rip&Ship, please make your way over to corruptshop.ca. And we'll get this party started. What's happening here? Let's fix that. Have to check that out. Figure that out. What's going on, folks? Got some giveaways we'll show shortly. Start up TikTok. Let's do that too. Woo! Did some restocking. Did some Mega Dream restock. Ascended Heroes. I literally ripped all my Ascended Heroes that I had left over, and bad idea, but I did. So we're starting fresh with a bunch of what am I trying to say? Mini tin hits, packs. Let me put these together. Buyer's giveaway. And raffle. It is very quiet apparently right now. What's going on? Yo, Red Panda, what's going on, buddy? Ugh. Okay. I keep freaking forgetting, man. I gotta do this. Man, it's been a while. Been so busy. Me too, buddy. Freaking hell, every time you come on, I'm like, we have to do this freaking graphics card giveaway. And I keep on thinking about it, and I never freaking put it into action. Give me 2 seconds. See if I can figure something out here. I know, but I feel so bad. You gave it to me like a month ago, or maybe even longer, and I'm like, oh my god. But I'm just like, keep on forgetting about it. Honestly, when you think it's a good time, and then we will. I 100%. Honestly, I gotta put a graphic together for it, and I know I keep on forgetting to send it to. I'll set a reminder. Summertime better? You think so? I like. Yeah, I mean, we'll work on it. I'll do it. I just. How have you been, buddy? What's keeping you so busy? Cheers, folks. We got some raffles this evening. I was mentioning I am running low on some hits here, but still got some in the tank. So first up for tonight's giveaways, we've got the YouTube game, my 5-year-old and Just Life. The YouTube game 5-year-old and Just Life. Fair enough. That's all it takes. 5 years old. Hey, nice. I have a 4-year-old. He keeps me busy too, so I completely understand. And the YouTube life and life. So pretty much in the same boat here. First up for a raffle tonight is going to be the Rainbow Bolt and VMAX from Fusion Strike. Beautiful card up for grabs, and we are also going to be adding in one of the promos donated from Crystal G from last week's rips that ended up happening. So both of our raffles actually do have these promos equipped with them. So thank you so much, Crystal. Very, very much appreciate the dono to the channel. So thank you so much. You need the Bolton? Woo! Well, I'm going to start the raffle in just a moment, buddy. Next up, we got that Duraludon Rainbow VMAX from Evolving Skies. This beauty up for grabs, as well as another set of promos for those. Ascended Heroes been absolute fire. Had some highs and lows. Out of the set. Whether it's big hits or no hits, it's pretty much anything that can happen. Angler, what's happening, buddy? Gonna start the raffle in just a moment here. Waiting for some people to join. Queue is currently open, so no orders preemptively, so we're just kind of rolling as we go. Chilling, sorry I'm not tuning in much. That's alright, buddy. People have a life. I get it. I appreciate everybody when they join. And honestly, I feel like some people come and go as they please, and honestly, I'm not here to take people away from their day-to-day life. If they want to hang out, we'll be here to hang out. Alright, buyer's giveaway tonight. Absolute beauties. We got this beautiful Vileplume, Erica's Vileplume up for grabs. Beautiful OG card. Wicked Swirl right in the corner of the flower there, which is really cool. So that's going to be one of the buyer's giveaways tonight. And then we also do have Clefairy. Base set 2 up for grabs also. So that is one of our buyer's giveaways too. So 2 OGs up for grabs. Feel free to make your way over to corruptshop.ca. If there's any pack that is purchased as a ticket into the buyer's giveaway, more packs that you purchase, the better the odds. If you haven't done it yet, exclamation point corrupt to join the raffle, and it is an open queue. Woo! Have some ETBs in for Ascended Heroes. We still have the 100 decks, some Fantasmal restocked on, loose packs Ascended, Nullifying Zero. What else did I get? Shining Legends. What did I did get? Shining Legends. I can't remember what else. There wasn't a whole bunch, but we did just some restocks that I had. So My wife wanted to go get food. I have to go corrupt and be back if you're still on. Sounds good, buddy. Enjoy dinner with the wifey, and I just started, so probably. What's going on, Beast Easy? Sounds good, buddy. Enjoy the foods. What's good, gang? You know what? Just chilling, man. Just vibing. Just getting things kicked off. Open queue, so we're just waiting for some orders to come in, chilling. We have our giveaways. That is not centered at all. Let's fix that. Someone was probably knocking that around the whole time. Woo! Alright. How's this look for centering? Not really good. Maybe a little bit better. Freaking OCD to the max right now. Alright. Let's dabble in a pack or two of Prismatic Evolutions. Let's see if we can pull anything out of this crazy set. Start things off. Prismatic is treating us the way Prismatic likes to treat us. Here we go. Whew. Slow rolling. Remember if I restocked this? I don't think I did. Man, I have been trying to pull anything out of this set for so long. Wow. Not quite the hit I was looking for. Pulled a couple art rares that have ascended, but nothing else really. A little buddy puffin, Jolteon. Brooke, what's going on? Happy Wednesday. Alright, last pack for me. Ooh. Well, Prismatic's being prismatic. Not so good. Welcome, folks. Faith, welcome. Yeah, that was prismatic for you. little traumatic. 4 hits out of 5 packs, though, technically, I guess. So not horrible. Buddy Puffin's like one of those random hits that playable cards. Laura! Popping quick to say hi. Currently watching Mega Death Live. Ooh. I'll stop by the stream later when I get home. Sounds good. Enjoy the concert. Jesse, welcome. What's going on, Jen? Alright, what should I do here? Alright, maybe 1. Maybe 1. Prismatic clearly doesn't like me. Ooh. Interesting. Pokepad. The biggest chase of the set. Erica's Gloom, which is very fortunate because we're actually giving away an Erica's Vileplume, so that's kind of funny. Entei. Oh, damn! Deontay. Let's go. Okay. Alright, we'll take that. Nice little Mega Attacker starting us off. What's going on, Siri? Doing good, buddy. It's in the middle of the week right now, just vibing. Not bad. I agree. Alright, nice little hollow. What do you think? Should I give Erica's Gloom with the Vileplume? Why not? Let's do it. I feel like that's fitting. You're fine. Just fine? Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. What's going on, Cassandra? Alright, we dabbled a little bit myself. It's an open queue. Hopefully, people have had a good week so far. Laura's apparently at a freaking metal concert. Rock concert. Blasphemy. What's going on, Pokey Francis? Welcome, buddy. Pokey Dad sweater on. Yeah. Yeah. Welcome, folks. Shall I dabble one more? Alright, let's do it. One more Ascended. After pulling a Mega Attacker, I don't know if I'll get lucky, but... Whew. Rough. That is done. Okay, cool. Alright, I'll dabble a little bit later. See how that goes. Tonight we do have some raffles if you haven't done it yet. Exclamation point Corrupt. We got some promos that Crystal donated that are going to be a part of the raffle cards as well. A couple rainbows that we got going on here tonight. So far, I don't really know what to expect out of the upcoming next couple weeks, because I don't think we really have anything going on with Pokemon. A couple like random boxes, but like I think it's 2 weeks until the next set. And yeah. Oh, Jen, appreciate you. What are we doing? Little snipey action here. Alright. Whew. Appreciate the order, Jen. A Lost Origin and a Blackbolt pack. Let's get it. Just get me a Tina and Zekrom, please. No sweat. Just do it. I mean, we have not pulled a Tina in a very long time. That would be a freaking crazy way to start the stream. Make sure you hit the like button, everyone. It is free. Absolutely true, Cassandra. Thank you so much for reminding people. Let's see if we can get a nice camera view. Misfortune Sisters starting us off. Metachan. I'm not gonna read them all. You know me. Not great with the wordage. You know, majority of those ones I could have gotten though. Dang, non-hollow. Alright. Blackbolt. Let's see if that hit was just sitting there the whole time. Alright, we didn't dud. A little superior EX. Better than nothing. Thank you, Jen. Appreciate the order. 50%. We always try. Thank you, thank you. Alright. You're welcome. Thank you for the order, Jen. I appreciate you. I need a Sharpie. 1 second. Woo! Is it March break right now? I didn't even know that. I need to actually, like, I didn't even restock some of the stuff that I had, so I'm gonna go grab some of the stuff. Got some goodies. This little baggie of some cards here. 151 Shining Legends. This little 20 packs of 151. A little light restock, and then some Shining Legends. 6 packs. Figured why not? People have been picking at it. It's March break. I did not even know that. That's news to me. My son's still going to his school, so I didn't realize that. Restock. I think 151 isn't my. I think I restocked my site too. Also got some Ascended Heroes ETBs restocked on those, so I got 5 of those in stock. Then I have to grab my Mega Drink. $10 of Mega Dream. Woo! $151 full arts going to the moon recently. I heard. I got like 2 or 3 freaking ads on my like reels on my Instagram. Just like people going ham over it. March breaks in 10 days for you guys? Oh, interesting. Yeah, it's not usually at the beginning of the month. Yeah, I thought it was usually in the middle of the month, like the 10th weekend. Imagine to get some pre-orders, Gardevoir and Lucario boxes. Ooh. Oh, did you, Jen? Nice. Yeah, that's actually a great box. Oh, is that what's coming out? Right, I need to get some of those. For sure. Gardevoir and Lucario. Yeah, I should probably get in on that train. Miraidon. Not a bad hit. Couple hits. Alright, last one. I gave myself 10 packs to get things going. Oh, I see some texture back there. We'll see if it's the one we need. I feel like that's the full art slot. Yep. Ooh. I mean, damn it. Why do we have to go 3 for 3 right now? Literally 3 for 3. Yeah, but when you hit every pack, or the last 3, go till you die? I don't know. Alright. There you go. Alright, 69 packs of Ascended Heroes in stock right now. I gotta keep it there until somebody orders. Beauty. Alright, next order gets the Miraidon. I think it looks cool. Card looks cool. It's early here for some reason. Really? Yeah, I didn't know that, Heidi. Interesting. Woo! I'm trying to think of what day I'm streaming this weekend. I think I'll do a Saturday stream. I work Saturday, so that night would probably be easiest. Have Friday off. Yeah, I think I'll do that because I'm only doing 2 days now. So I think that probably makes the most sense for this week. Yeah, I'll do it, Cassandra. Mini pack battles for sure. They've been a lot of fun. Keep people engaged. Take a quick look here. It's been so slow at my work recently, so I'm like, I don't even know what's going on. It's like the month end happened, and then this is like plummeted as far as everything going, like business going on right now. Okay amount of people. Just seeing who's on. We just have to be different, I guess. I mean, I don't want to say anything, but... Honestly, I don't even think it's Manitoba, right? I don't think I've ever been to Manitoba. What's going on, penguins? Oh! What's you, Jen? Doubling up? Yeah, you're like, why not? One of each? Ooh, okay. Let's rock it. Good call, Jen. Me again. Congrats on your ride on. Woo! Alright, already starting in a net positive here. New Brunswick? Oh. Why did I think it was... My bad. Alright, Blackbolt first, Jen. Good luck. Hollows. All the hollows. Alright, White Flare. Let's see if you've gotten anything in you. Oh, maybe something back there. Garvantula. Pokeball. Hydreigon. Alright, not horrible. You did okay. You're 3 hits out of 2, so not bad. Thanks, Jen. Trying for those snipes. Pretty sure Laura would be offended. My geography's a little off. My apologies. Thank you, Jen. I'm excused. It's like been a while since I was in, you know, elementary school. Well, thank you, Jen. Appreciate that. I heard another ding come through. Angler, what's your best pull from the new set? Bruh, I am fortunate enough that I've actually been very... Other than this last run that I've been going through, I've actually been very fortunate, to be honest with you. The pulls are starting to even out for myself. I'll actually show you. Amber! Oh my goodness, how are you? Amber, you want to pick a... No reverse? Did I not give you reverse? Oh shit. Sorry, John. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes, 100% you get those. Here, have these ones too. For my mistake. There you go. Oh my god. Thank you for catching that. What up? Amber, you want to pick a number between 1 and 5 for me? There you go, Jen. Sorry about that again. This has been my kind of my run so far. Nice little full art. I actually just pulled this also again. Really just pulled that again. Got the Dragonite. Was happy about that. And I think that... No, a little off-centered. Got the Gengar. Got the big Mega Attackers. Got that Pikachu baby. And Zoroark. We got the Lily's Clefairy. This was actually gifted from Wes. He gifted that to me. We pulled 2 of them for him. And this one was extremely off-center, but he ended up gifting that to me, so I'm very appreciative of that. Then this banger. This was actually one of my first, if not my first, major hit out of this set. And this one's looking very clean, so I'm stoked about that. I love this card. It looks beautiful. Then we ended up getting the absolute smasher here. This is my, like, ultimate chase from this set, and this was, I was super excited to get this one. So this was a beautiful card. I'm going to get this graded with tag. Looks like a freaking gorgeous 10 in my eyes, so hopefully they do good to me. This was, like, I wanted the Zard over the Dragonite, and I ended up pulling it. That's the Y, yeah. The gold Y. I've been doing, and this is just another Mega Attack rare. Yeah, we've been doing really good. Amber, can you pick a number between 1 and 5 for me? This is going to determine your ETB that you get. Not bad, eh, Jen? But like, I've gone through the last 100 packs and with nothing, so if not more. All right, box number 2. Let's go, Amber. I don't have a form of shipping for you right now, Amber. Are we doing hits or bulk shipping? And for the contents inside, what would you prefer? What's going on, Matt? Do you care for the dice, the sleeves, the coin? Just hits, no dice or anything. Okay, so we're just gonna do the promo and the hits from the packs. Sounds good. So when you're ready for shipping, just put shipping in. You know the how I usually do it. But I'll just hold until shipping's covered, okay? How's your... Oh, wow. I've had horrible luck with centering on these cards, and this one actually doesn't look half bad. How have your hits been so far on this set, Amber? You usually go pretty ham on specific sets. Good luck. Oh, is it actually? Oh, wow. Celine? Is that how you pronounce it? Thank you so much for the sub. Welcome. Good luck. I got my Pokemon Center ETB, but I kept it sealed. Good call. Not a bad idea. I ended up getting 2, so I did crack one of mine. Thank you for the likes on TikTok. Centering on my card actually looks pretty decent, so I'm pretty stoked about that. I'm going to get it graded, and then I got a couple cards that I got to get through for grading, so... Is that right? Celine, thank you so much for the sub. How are you? Welcome to the Corruption YouTube channel. We're chilling, ripping some packs, pulling Team Rocket Transceiver. I felt like I said that wrong, but that was right. Hollow hits. Alright. Usually we average about 3 to 4 hits. Usually 4. I love that box that you have. That's the first ever box I got to start Pokemon collection. I'm getting... I'm great. How are you? I'm fantastic. So you started on Ascended Heroes? So you're a new collector? Well, welcome to the community. That's exciting. Alright, come on, Amber. All it takes is one hit to make it worthwhile. Sorry, one pack, I should say. Now you're obsessed? Well, it's a slippery slope. Let's just say that. Hopefully you've had some positive pulls so far. This is a very struggling ETB right here. Okay, okay. Probably not the craziest EX that I was hoping for, but we got two more packs. Two more packs. Second last pack here. Riolu. Oh boy. To be honest, I've had amazing pulls from that box and other boxes and packs. Dang, nice. Chris is a great rip and shipper, and he pulls fire. I'm trying so hard right now, but this box is not working out too well for me. It's not proving your point here. Oh my god. Amber, I am so sorry. Here, want a Deontay? Wait, where did I put that? Let's start you off right. First ETB tonight. Let's see what we got here. Well, both of them are looking pretty good, to be honest. There you go. There you go. Woo! Alright, there you go. You got a Mega Attack Rare. That was rough. Honestly, freaking 2 hits on that and not great hits. But I appreciate your order to keep things moving here. Thank you so much. We do have a beautiful promo with this, which is the Zekrom. Excuse me. What has been your best Pokemon pull? My best Pokemon pull, personally? Or are you talking about, like, tonight? Or recently? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Thank you, for the bless you. And personal pull? I don't know, I've pulled a lot of really good things. I mean, to be honest with you, I just pulled the, not long ago, I pulled that gold Charizard that I ended up showing, which is from Ascended Heroes. That's actually just, like, an incredible hit. I don't really remember if I pulled it or not, but Steve, thank you for the sub. I had a Gold Star Gyarados in my collection from when I was growing up. That was the, I don't know if I pulled it or how I acquired it, but that is my best pull, I would say. Thank you so much, Amber. I appreciate the order. Happy to help out there. That was a very rough one, and we're a little slower tonight, so anything to help out. But if anybody wants to participate, it is an open queue right now. Corruptshop.ca. That ETB was rough. Good for you for hooking up Mega Attacker. I just pulled that earlier, just trying to kill time. So I'm like, you know what? Why not? Appreciate you joining, Steve. How are things with you? And thanks for joining. Have you ever heard of a classic big black box Pokemon trading box? Yes. I'm assuming you're talking about the classic collection deck boxes. Yes, I actually used to give those cards away as like a random mystery box. So there's English and Japanese versions of those cards, and I used to give those away in my store, but I've actually just ran out of all of the hits now. And the boxes are getting a little more expensive to replace, so haven't done that yet. I know, they used to go for like 300. And they come with Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur. And there's an English variation and a Japanese variation. They're really, really great set. Like, honestly, I thought it was such a good idea when they came out. I ended up cracking quite a few for that, for my mystery pulls. I graded a set of the Japanese. I can't remember if I did the English or not. But I did grade a handful of them. I know I have a set of each, but... You got one for the other day. I know Costco used to have them, but last time I checked, they were sold out. They are the pulls my husband got were absolutely amazing. Well, so those are gonna have this same across the board. Like those decks are preset, so you get your guaranteed hits. Definitely worthwhile if you can get it for retail. 100% buy it, because the Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur alone are basically the value of the box, and then the rest is just a plus. But it is an open queue, folks, if anybody wants to grab anything. Just kidding. We got a little order here, so we're going to go into that. So the one sold by eBay. Oh, is it a different one? Maybe I'm mistaken. Clarence, oh my god. What's going on, buddy? Artsy, where are you at? Alright, let's see if, oh my goodness. That's not allowed. You changed your icon. You're not allowed to change your icon. Now it looks different. Alright, good luck, buddy. 5 packs of Nullifying Zero. We just have not been selling this set that often. I don't know, it's just not super desirable. But hopefully we can get something. You're probably going to snipe the hit immediately, and I have a stack here, so we'll see. It's not allowed. Well, he's been here for like 3 years. I don't know how long it's actually been. Maybe 2 or something. But his, at least 1 year. Oh, nice. But he hasn't changed his freaking icon for the whole time. I know, right, Jen? Jen's just saying that you made a killer thumbnail the other day. It went over well. Fans reviewed it, and it was great. Bulk, please? Alright. Ooh, a little Starmie. Woo! What's going on, Chi-Chi? Last pack. Magic. Ooh, a little fly swatter. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23. 2. 10 out of 10 on the thumbnail. Have you ever been to Pokemon Trading Card Show? I mean, I've been to some, but I typically go to card parties, which are events that Deep Pocket Monster hosts. But it depends on the show. Usually I don't go to trade events, but I'll go to like trade shows. I know some people do like specific trade events. Haven't really done that other than card party. Usually I'll just go to like actual card trade shows. The DB looking one? The BD one? What's BD mean? What does that mean? Confusing me now. I know which one you're talking about, but I don't know what that term means. Thanks, buddy. What's going on, Chris? Welcome, buddy. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna go to the washroom real quick. It's an open queue if anybody wants to jump in. Ofan, any tips on card trade shows? Going to my first one this weekend to a card trade show at Pokémon Con. Not a whole lot. Just be like mindful of like the market price and stuff like that. Cautious of who you're dealing with. Make sure you do look at the cards thoroughly if you're trading specifically, to make sure that they're not like fakes. I don't know, like a lot of like fake cards going around the community recently, so especially slabs and stuff like that. I'm a ditto now for the new guy for the new game. Oh, is that the case? Is that what your image is? I couldn't really tell what it was. Don't know how, but I'm going to 2 cards left shows this weekend. Yeah, we haven't had a big one recently. What's going on, Spookcat? All right, I'm gonna go to the washroom real quick, and then if you guys put some orders in, we'll rip them when we get back. My apologies. I am back. Woo! What's going on, Tamer? It's good. Had a good stream today. Pulled the SIR, Zekrom, and Reshiram from Blackbolt and White Flare today. Damn! Yo, that's insane. Congrats on that. That's like a massive achievement. I haven't pulled an SAR out of that set in like 200 packs. Maybe, probably more, honestly. I think I'm over like 200 packs. I wonder if there will be... We'll get out about one of these times. Like when I leave? Are you talking about? What's going on, Tamer? From Etb'S. We bought from a shop at the same time. Dang. That's insane. Honestly, those two cards are stunning, and I still don't have them myself, and I really do want them in my collection. I'm going to have to pick them off. It's like, I think it's like probably around 500 bucks, so it's if I could get like 250 each. That'd be ideal, but I'm going to look for like a good centered one. What if I forgot to come back? Well, that's probably going to be one of those nights that I'm just like, might be a little too lit, and I'm just like, pass out on the freaking toilet or something like that. Hasn't happened yet, though. That was actually, when I was gaming WoW, I experienced it one time. I was in a raid. We were like the second last boss of, we were just about to like do Cthulhu, which I think is like the classic, and I literally woke up and I'm like in the dungeon by myself, like where is everybody? And I'm like, oh my god, I was scared because like it was a DKDP or whatever. Anyway, you like do the thing and you get money for doing it if you don't buy anything, and I'm like, oh no. What's gonna happen? So I'm like, did I just run this raid and it's like 3 o'clock and I didn't get anything out of it? But they ended up like giving me my money out of it, even though I fell asleep. But it's good. The Ivysaur rare illustration from Message Evolutions is pretty. Are you talking about the 151 Ivysaur? The 151 Ivysaur is a beautiful card, if that's the one you're talking about. A lot of the hits out of 151 are beautiful. Oh, Mega Evolution. Oh, true. Yes, that one is also a very nice card. All right. Chris V has appeared. He's going in for 5 packs of Fantasmal Flame. I forgot about Mega Evolution Ivysaur. I like the fact that it has all three, and they go together. You pulled that one the other day? Nice. It's actually interesting that they did have like a full set from 151 that's like went all together, and then they also had this one that went together. All right, Chris, Tokemon, welcome. Cheers, buddy. Hold on, 1 second. Ooh, Sharpedo. Cheers, buddy. What's going on, Norris? Yeah, sounds like you're doing pretty good, Celine. I guess, like, are you going ham right now? Or are you, like, ripping, like, tons of packs, or... Completing the 151. You picked a rough time to do it, because this is like they just started to go up in price. Chris is requesting the SIR Charizard specifically. All right, buddy. This is a relatively fresh box, so I don't think anything's really been pulled out of it. Looks like we got some texture here. A little punk helmet. But never the SIR for the Sharpedo. Yeah, I pulled a lot of those sharks too. Oh, comic book in English. Last pack magic. Alright. Hits still to come. Here. Put the hard hat on. For later. A helmet will do. I think it's a death trap, man. This thing will murder. Thanks, Chris. We've got a lot out of that booster box still. And I just restocked 2 more booster boxes also. Excuse me. Oh my god. Yeah, I have some opening packs almost every night. And yeah, I pulled so many 151. Did so many trades with me just to complete a set. Oh, okay. Nice. Thank you, Heidi. Honestly, trades are the way to go if you're trying to complete sets. It's such a struggle. The alternative. All right. Open queue again, folks. Some dabbles tonight. If anybody wants to do a Mega Dream booster mini battle, happy to do that. Gonna get the flow going. What's going on, Billions? Love the thumbnail for the live stream. Thanks, buddy. You can, Artsy is the one doing the thumbnails now. That's awesome, Celine. It's a tough set. There's a lot of hits from it, so I wish you guys a quick completion. Snorlax and I just share a binder, and kids each have their own. So that's important, or else you're gonna be missing a lot of cards in your binders. Man, my son hasn't quite gotten to that stage yet of like knowing or caring, but I have like his hits. Like every birthday and Christmas, I always open up an assortment of packs for him. He's got like a couple of solid hits, like a couple SIRs and whatnot, but I think his biggest card is like the Alakazam from 151. So that one's the SIR hit that he pulled. I think he has a Charmander and also from 151, and I think he pulled the Pidgeot SIR from Obsidian Flames. Thank you, because I'm pretty sure out wallets hate us right. Our wallets hate us right now. Oh, it'll only get worse, Celine. So I wish you luck. Manage it properly. Don't go outside of your means. That's the most important thing. And then also, take advantage of trades, because that's a major component. If you can trade to get the hits that you want, that can go a long way, for sure. Honestly, I'm just a hoarder of cards, so I'm the worst for it, but I do need to actually trade more cards to get hits that I need. It's 100 now? Wow, that used to be like $50. Alakazam's going up too now, eh? I did very well on 151 though. I went ham on that set. I'm honestly shocked at like people's lack of interest on Ascended Heroes. I am assuming it's based off of price, which is completely fair. I'm just wondering if people think it is going to go down, or if they think it's not going to be sustainable, because it's only, I feel like it's Might go down a little bit, but not anytime soon, I don't think. But like, it's a bad comparison with Crown Zenith, because that set specifically, everybody just like, it was an affordable set at the get-go, and people just went ham on it. Sounds about right. Yeah, I've had some pretty high, some highs and lows with the set, but do people not like these megas? It's weird. I love them. I think they're great. I haven't pulled a Gengar yet, but like even Prismatic, you know me with Prismatic, I still freaking dabble in that set, and it's not ideal to open either. You went ham on Mega Dream, so you're set, and that's a good way to do it, where it's like a more affordable method with less risk. I feel like it's less risk overall. Crystal, how's the night going? It's a little bit of a slower night, but we're still having some fun hanging out together. Did a bunch of restocks on all of our product, but yeah, just vibing, having a good time. Hopefully you've had a good week. Dragonite is growing on me, especially the shiny. It's blue. Oh, I see what you're saying. So, yeah, it's not green because the non-mega? Yeah. Were you not a fan of the Dragonite SIR? Or SAR? What's that big Pokemon card behind you? That looks so cool. So this giant Pokemon card is... massive first edition base set Charizard. This is made out of cherry oak wood, and this is made by a company called Married Makers. They're based out of Ottawa, and I've known them from the convention scene, like cosplays and stuff like that. And they created a bunch of these. And honestly, when they came out with it, I was like, you know what? I need the Zard. It has to be done. And the fact that it's the first edition, it's actually like textured and 3D printed and like burnt, so there's like layered effects to it, so it's like pristine quality. It's incredible. But they started to build a bigger portfolio of the cards, but they started off with the main three, and I'm just like, you know what, they're not inexpensive, they're not cheap by any means. They're like $150 when I got it, I think. So I was just like, I'll just get the one for now, but beautiful, good quality all the way around. It's been busy but slow, if that makes sense. I get it, yeah, 100%. March is flying. It's flying already? It's only 4 days in. Yeah, honestly, it was such a cool card, concept of something to get, so I was happy to add that to my backdrop here. This setup here is a Krieg mask from Borderlands and the Blizzax. So like fun fact about me is like I've cosplayed for like a decade. In my 20s, and that's how I ended up meeting my wife and stuff like that. But there's some specific events that I actually got hired and also had professional things done, and one of the companies that did a professional Borderlands Krieg, I ended up getting that commissioned from him. So that's like one costume that I ended up doing. He was completely open. Is queue open, or are you waiting for people to buy? I'm waiting for people to buy. Completely open. What's going on, Typo Trades? A little bit of a slower night tonight, but we're just vibing. It's all right. I'm loving your live. You have a new fan here. Oh, I appreciate that. Honestly, we're pretty chill. We are like, don't get confused. Usually we do have a lot more activity, but sometimes it is a little bit slower at times. But at the same time, we have a good amount of people in chat that are awesome to talk to, and more chill vibes for sure. And if I buy an ETB, it can be opened on live right now. Absolutely. I just reference if make sure you get shipping if you are planning to get it shipped out right away. Well, sorry, I shouldn't say right away. Today is the beginning of a shipping cycle. It's a 2-week period. I ship every 2 weeks. But if you want it shipped within that 2 weeks, if you pay for shipping one time, then multiple orders can be added to that order after the fact. If you have any questions, just feel free to ask. Artsy. Celine, and if you ever want to join the Rip&Ship, feel free. No pressure or anything like that, but we're happy to have you join. Where are you based out of, Celine? Revive and place for order. Revive and place your order, and they will be ripped. Absolutely. I'm down for Mega Dream. That's my thing. We are aware. I'm happy to do it. Nobody's really done it yet, so we're just kind of working, doing it as we go. How do I join? I'm originally from New York, but I live in Texas now. Oh, nice. Awesome. Yeah, so if you ever want to rip packs, if you go to the website corruptshop.ca, the link that's just right below your comment there, you can purchase packs anytime. And yeah, we basically, when they're purchased, they just rip them open live. We have quite the variety of packs. Prices usually based off of market. I unfortunately don't have a distributor that I deal with, so I kind of have to work with the market myself, or wholesalers, to try and get me as close to the best deal that I can. So I unfortunately don't have like the lowest pricing, but I do try and be very competitive on a lot of my sets. It's a big change from New York to Texas. I wasn't gonna say anything, but yeah, I do agree. I feel like they're very, very different vibes. So I'm actually Canadian. I'm a Canadian Rip&Shipper. So that's one thing like a lot of people don't know. So we've somehow ended up getting me on your For You page, or whatever your however you found me. I'm not too sure. That's for a battle, Crystal? All right. Crystal's starting a pack battle. Two packs of Mega Dream, folks. So there's a component that we do a lot of the times on the channel. It's called a pack battle. A pack battle is basically whatever we decide we want to do. It's purchasing the however many quantity. In the case like this, it's a mini booster box battle of Mega Dream. So Mega Dream is a Japanese set, and it's a specialty set, and it basically is like half the cards that are in Ascended Heroes. Right now we're going to start up a pack battle, which is 2 packs of Mega Dream, and there's 4 slots left. There's 10 packs total in a box, but there's guaranteed hits per pack, and there's a guaranteed Mega Attacker or better in each box, so it just provides a lot of fun. Basically the rules are highest value card wins, and it's like you either get it or you lose. So it's like you go purchase in the intention of you might not get anything, but at the same time, if you get it, you get all of the cards in the battle. So all of the hits at least. And Crystal started us off, so there's 4 slots left. If anybody else wants to join, I just searched for Pokemon live shows and I found your channel, and that's so cool. You're Canadian. I love Texas, but always an Italian in New York, New Yorker forever. That's amazing. Well, I'm an Italian Canadian, so that's so funny. Now you're an Italian in Texas. I don't know like what the population of Italians are in Texas. I mean, I guess we're everywhere, but I cannot speak it though. Just place an order. Typo trades. Let's go, buddy. All right, let's do it. Appreciate the order, man. Awesome. So, Tyler, thank you so much for the order. That's awesome. Let's hope we get some juicy hits here for you. Couple things. So thank you so much for paying for shipping. So we have a 2-week shipping cycle. So we just started today's stream. It's going to be 2 weeks when the shipping cycle goes. If you add other orders in other streams or this stream, they'll just be added to it. You've covered shipping. You're good. Okay. Just before we go, I'm going to ask you to pick a number between 1 and 4. That's going to be the ETB that you get. And depending on people, they don't really care for some of this product in the ETB, and they just might not want all of the bulk or anything like that. Just as a quick question for yours, are you looking for hits for the packs? I consider hits hollows and up, or are you just looking for bulk, or do you want bulk? And then a lot of the times, most people generally won't go with the dice, the coin, or like the energies from the ETB. If you want those, that's fine. But just wanted to see what your take is on that. If you wanted the sleeves or you don't care, you get the promo regardless, but just people have different mindsets. It just saves on some shipping costs for myself overall, but whatever you kind of decide, I'll make it work for you. What's going on, Jack? You're back. But first things first, if you want to pick a number between 1 and 4, we'll get you started here. I can't either. I know very few words, but from one Italian to another, hey, bizarre. Hello. Honestly, like, I did not grow up in like the culture at all, so it's like my no, like, yeah, but that was pretty much it. Could just do the hits, perfect. Hits promo, that's good for you. Sleeves, dice, and it's things like that, not overly concerned about. Let me get you in here. You're now also in for the buyer's giveaway also, so that means you have the opportunity to win some of the cards in the background here, so we're gonna run that by you in just a second. So in the background here, we actually have an Erica's Vileplume, beautiful hollow. Every pack that's purchased is a ticket into the buyer's giveaway. So you've purchased an ETB, it's 9 packs, so you have 9 tickets into the buyer's giveaway for this Vileplume. We also have the base set Clefairy, base set 2 Clefairy that we have given away too. Yeah, that's good. I don't need the bulk and dice and etc. Perfect. Sounds good, buddy. So promos and hits, box number 2 it is. Let's go, buddy. Good luck. How's your chasing so far on the Ascended Heroes? It's been a roller coaster for me, to be honest with you. I've been pretty fortunate with my pulls so far, but I'm in a pretty bad streak right now. I grew up with all the traditions, and I still do them to this day. That's awesome. I can't say the same, unfortunately. All right, we were doing pretty good with centering on the last one. Centering's not looking bad. Maybe a little top heavy, but not bad actually in comparison. These are looking much better than what I've seen. Nothing crazy. I'm I'm a big Dragonite guy, so I love this set, but no big hits other than Lily's Clefairy. That's a great hit too. Underestimated, man, but it is still a valued one, the top, right? So that's a great hit. So last stream, which was our members giveaway stream, we actually pulled the in a pack battle gold Dragonite, and then we also pulled an Ascended Heroes gold Dragonite. It was insane. The same stream. We have not had like crazy gold luck like that in a very long time, if ever. I don't even think we pulled a gold Charizard yet. English at least. Alright, Tyler, good luck. Your chase is gold Dragonite. My chase was gold Charizard, and I do not know how I freaking did it, but I actually pulled the gold Charizard. It, like, blew my mind. I was awestruck. Freaking Laura with the gold. Yeah, she crushed that. Nice. Slazzle. Okay. Nice illustration rare. So did people have more time to stew on the new starters for the Gen 10? What are we thinking for our starters? Laura! Speaking of Laura. Hey, there's a Dragonite for you. Step in the right direction. You haven't looked at them? Interesting. Well, it's only the starters, so it's you don't have the full evolutionary chain, unfortunately, but usually they keep them pretty under wraps. I honestly do like it too. The EX cards in these sets look really good. I know. I've ripped it a lot myself, or pulled it a lot myself. Let's get the Mega Attack Rare if we can't pull the SIR. Oh my god, 2 hits so far. These ETBs are slowing down here. Usually we've been averaging about 3-4 hits. Usually 4 though. Oh my god. All right. Last pack magic. This is such a troll, man. All right, well, we did get a Mega Attack Rare, which was, illustration rare, which was a nice hit, at least the Salazzle. We'll take that as a win. Thank you so much for your first order there, Tyler. Nice little promo. No, not sure if you have the promo yet, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 25, 2 and 2. For sure, I'll probably buy another one. Go ham, buddy. I had an absolute legend called Crystal G go through a full case last week, so or 2 weeks ago. I can't remember what it was. It was insane. Oh, and unfortunately, there are still. Did they get any hits? They got a bunch of hits. Nothing too. No SIRs, I don't think, though. Did we? Crystal, I know you've gotten. Crystal pulled a couple, but It wasn't anything crazy. I think Crystal was the one that pulled the... Okay, Crystal, you were the one that pulled the gold Dragonite though, right? I believe. Last week. Or last stream. We're just chilling. Extended Heroes is coming out with their extended booster box at the end of the month. Extended booster box? Good night, Jan. Thank you for joining. Nightwish, unfortunately, no. You gotta go through the store. Yeah, we did get some fire. The gold's top tier for sure. All right, Tyler, let's do it again. Pick a number between 1 and 3 for me. I'll do number 3 for the ETB choice. Perfect. Let's do it. I could be wrong. There are new boxes coming out, but this set specifically won't have a booster box available. So I'm not exactly sure. There is going to be new product though. Just got another. Let's go. All right, Tyler, round 2. Let's hope this one favors a little bit better. Depending on where you're from. If you're saying ETB specifically, I think 160, I think, is what I'm going for. All right, Tyler, good luck. Yeah, that's USD. Whatever the conversion is on that. Gotcha, I knew it was something Ascended Heroes, but I couldn't remember if it was a booster box or something different. Yeah, so I think there's... I know that the Lucario Gardevoir box is going to be coming out. I'm not too familiar with that product, what other product there is coming out yet, though. To be honest, as much as I do the Rip&Ship thing, I'm pretty bad at knowing the things that are coming out. My supplier's just like, do you want this? Yeah, it's 150. Mine isn't even close to 30 bucks right now. I don't think. Take a look at my store right now. Nightwish, go ham, buddy. Mine's not that much. 28? Oh, I guess it is a little bit more. Sorry, 30 in... Yeah, I guess so. It's getting up there, man. There was a big spike recently. Last time I bought it was... It, like, went up, like, 3 or 4 bucks. Alright, Tyler, come on, buddy. Yo, let's go. Honestly, this card's fire. I like this EX. It looks great, and it actually has some value to it. Let's go. You're gonna master it? Are we gonna do some more, buddy? No ETBs other than this one, no. Nice. Alright. the baddest card. When I find out there's a new boss's order card, I knew it would be pricier out of the gate. Is it actually, Laura? I didn't realize it was that pricey. Zangoose! Alright, we're at 3 hits so far. 2 more packs. Yeah, giveaways are always at the end of the stream, Tyler. I recommend always looking at Discord also. So if you do win a giveaway, you are responsible for reaching out to me just to provide like your name, info, and stuff like that. You have an order currently within the shipping cycle, so I clearly know that you're who you are, but if you aren't active, then you need to reach out within 2 months to claim your prize. All right, last pack magic. Good luck, buddy. All right, for all the marbles, bunch of hollows. All right, not bad, not bad. 3 hits. I like the Charizard. We got the Weevil, and also a Zangoose. So 3 hit boxes, man. Not ideal, but the Charizard is nice. Sorry, buddy, but I'm trying to be a professional businessman. Thanks again, Tyler. Appreciate you. It's kind of a part of being a society in general, but yeah. We gotta do what we gotta do, you know? Cassandra gets to give the giveaways. Ayy. Oh, that's very bright. My sister calls me and I need for... Sorry, my sister calls me need for liking and collecting Pokemon cards and just like joking on her. Like jokes on her. Call me a nerd. Oh, my sister calls me a nerd for liking and collecting Pokemon cards and then just like jokes on her. I mean, to be honest with you, like everybody here likes collecting them and is nerds as well, so it's like it's also like literally one of the best investments at this current in this current market right now, so it's a win-win. Thanks again, Tyler. Appreciate the order. 20594. Couple ETBs, not the craziest hits, but we got some nice ones. Illustrated, that one was definitely better with the Charizard and the illustration rare. You got 18 tickets into the buyer's giveaway, currently on top for orders. Tickets. We're all the big nerds collective. We're all a big nerd collective. It's very true. It is. Not only is it super fun and cool, it's worth it for the investment, like you said, 100%. It's a pretty safe bet. might as well, right? Might as well. All right, let's do it. Loose packs are next, buddy. Or again, last two. Let's do something. All right, let's do it, buddy. I wish you luck. Let's bring it home. ETBs can be kind of rough sometimes, but hey, they can pull it off also. So hopefully these are the two. I am currently sold out of ETBs now. Just loose packs. We got about 70 loose packs now. Those are all broken down from mini tins. So I did a case of mini tins. I broke them all down yesterday. All right. Devin, welcome. How long is the queue? Queue is literally open, my friend. If you want to grab some packs, there's nobody currently in queue. All right. Right one's looking very centered. Left one a little thinner on the top, but not bad overall. All right, buddy. Good luck. Let's go, Tyler. Aw, it's Pikachu! Starting us off with at least a hit. It's not bad. Not a bad artwork for sure. Cramorant. Yo, let's go! Yo, getting that Mega Gengar, baby! Yo, we'll take that all day. Woo! That is the top Mega Attacker. Centering's actually looking pretty decent on that. Don't really see any whitening on it. Damn, buddy. I'm thinking that's a 10, man. That looks great. Congrats. That's what I like to see. All right, we're gonna take a quick photo for the gram. Woo! Let's freaking go. Beautiful. All right, we still got a lot. ETB's finally picking up a little bit. We'll take that. I've never submitted cards before, but thinking about doing it. Honestly, like, it's a great idea if you're looking to, like, long-term, do things long-term. Just keep things safe. Oh my god, this guy. Buddy, I haven't pulled... I go ham on Prismatic, and I have the worst luck. The only evolution that I have ever pulled is the Glaceon. And I've opened up over 1,000 packs, I would say, at this point, for myself. It's been tough. Maybe? I don't know. Has it been that? Yeah, honestly, it probably has. Pulled Leafeon. I've only pulled one evolution. My luck has been so bad with the set. I just want the Umbreon so bad. I didn't ever get a Moonbreon from Evolving Skies. It's the card that's evaded me for my life. My whole life. Ooh. Trevenant. But 2 illustration rares. I think that's from both. Oh, sorry, only 1. You recommend using AR scanners to see because my eyes are horrible. I mean, if that's the case, then sure. I feel like my eyes are still good, so I haven't really even thought of using it as a concept. But now that you actually mention it, that actually makes it a little bit more sense. I never really thought of it that way for people that don't have good eyes. That's true. I did pull all of the evolutions from Terrestrial. Laura really likes to remind me that a Terrestrial was very good to me. I pulled like 7 or 8 Umbreons from Terrestrial Festival, and I actually have the highest graded percentage. Nice. Umbreon from Tag. So if you're not familiar with Tag, they actually have a grading scale of like out of 1,000. I have a 996 grading on my Umbreon from Terrestrial Festival, which is the Japanese version, and it is the #1 highest graded Umbreon from Terrestrial Festival from them. He did get excited. All right, what else could we get? You're gonna buy the Larry if you get it? I absolutely hate PSA, Tyler. Honestly, nothing about PSA at this point in time. Baby girl popsicle, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome. Honestly, I honestly hate PSA. I've graded with PSA. Value-wise, they are still up there, but there is so much wrong with them going on right now that is just not something that I really can get behind. When it comes down to the quality of things that are getting graded, them literally grading cards lower and then just buying them off of people and regrading them, they're in like reslabbing them higher. It's not that. Like, people know in my stream I'm Tag all the way. I prefer Tag. I also have a Tag drop off local to me, which is great. I just like the transparency of being able to see what the imperfections of the card are, and I think that goes a long way. And I think will be sustainable in the future. So, and they also have like a grading scale. It's like what the highest value card quality wise is, and you can kind of keep it between the 1 and 1,000 rating, which I think is fantastic. And they are getting very competitive when it comes down to price point with PSA, if not better. All right, 3 more packs. This is the 3rd last pack. We got the Gengar. Second box has not been the greatest. I would like to see one more nice hit here. N's PP up. This is Laura's favorite card from this set. Besides the N. the N Zekrom. Happy our local shop is doing Tag partnership. They're sick of PSA too. Are they actually? They've actually vocalized that? That's funny to hear. All right, last pack magic. Let's go. All right, Tyler. Well, honestly, I'd love to see that. The Gengar is an absolute beauty, and we still did pull a solid amount of hits, honestly. 2 illustration rares out of that. 18 packs. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 hits altogether, 2 illustration rares. Not a bad ratio. Obviously, I know we're always chasing the SIRs. ETBs have been kind of hit and miss with the SIRs, in my opinion, to be honest, but we also got some nice promos. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 and 6. Chase card for every energy type. It's my new goal. So far, I have fire, water, electric, and dark. Are you talking about from this set specifically, or just in general? Thank you, Tyler. I appreciate the order. Like, for example, I have a dual tan SR from Prismatic, is my lightning guy. Nice. That's cool. That's a very obtainable goal. So what would the dark energy be that you have? I guess is Umbreon's considered dark, right? If you ended up getting the Umbreon. Hydrogen SIR from... Oh, that's a good one. That's a really good card. Nice. That's like a very obtainable goal, because there's only so many energies, right? Fairy energy might be a little difficult, but I'm sure there's some more recent ones. Thanks, Tyler. Appreciate you. Sorry that we didn't get an SIR out of those. I know it's always a grind to try and pull those. There you go, buddy. And first time seeing you tonight, Nathan. What's going on, buddy? You're being sneaky. Where are you at? Or did I miss you? Ooh, okay. He's lurking. $13 packs. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. $12, $13. Scott here. Just finished the 13.5 hour shift. Oh my god. Again, this guy. Cheers, folks. Nathan going in for 13 packs of Glory Team Rocket. Still chasing Garchomp, right? One for every hour of work today. You want me to cut a pack in half for you? Supposed to round up, Nathan. Mewtwo? Buddy, we got you the Mewtwo, didn't we? I thought we graded, or was that English? Crobat. Open queue after this, folks. Gotcha. Wow, my fat. It's getting in the way. Mikey G! What's happening, buddy? Giovanni. Tyranitar. Slow. It was a very slow start, but we're vibing. Got some new people joining the stream, which was really nice to see. And honestly, just been vibing. It's been a good night. Next stream is going to be Saturday, I think is what I'm planning. And then hit it back again Wednesday next week. Alright, 2 more packs. I've been striking out personally on Ascended Heroes. This is basically where my hit ratios are leveling off. Because I was doing so well, and then now I gotta pull all the duds. Wobbuffet, biggest hit there. Pheasantipity? It's a beautiful card. The chase that I had, the big, like, I have a lot of chases from the set. I do want to get like all the big hits, but the gold Charizard was an unrealistic hit that I ended up getting, which was like so happy to get it early on. Thanks, Nathan. Woo! Alright, buddy. Thank you. Crystal did put 2 packs towards a Mega Dream booster box. If anybody wants to grab 2 packs of Mega Dream, there's 4 slots left in a pack battle. I know we got Nathan, Laura, Heidi lurking in here. We could probably put that together. Just saying. Might be able to put that together. I'm going to go to the washroom and grab a drink real quick. Let's do that. And then I'm going to be right back. And if you want to put any orders in, now's the time. It is an open queue. All right. It's the Japanese one. I'm guessing that's the only one I see. Whoever gets the biggest. Oh, are you explaining the booster box, the pack battle? Yes. Let's see what we got here. So, yeah. So long story short, for the pack battle, 2 packs of Mega Dream. If you want to join, it looks like we got Nathan joining us also. Highest value card from a booster, like a 10-pack booster box, wins. So there's 5 slots available in these when we do it, and if a God Pack is pulled, you can't win with the God Pack, but you get to keep the God Pack, and all the numbers are based off a TCG player. So we got 2 slots already, so there's 3 slots left for the pack battle. And you're playing for the hits from the box, but it's a lot of fun. We've had a lot of success. Laura literally won with a Gold Dragonite last stream. It was crazy. It was crazy. It is an open queue. If anybody just wants to go in for some packs, they're more than welcome to. We also have 3 slots currently. And if you just grab 2 packs of the Mega Dream, and then we'll just put it towards the pack battle. What was that? Was that me? Appreciate the explanation, Laura. Which one in the mail, Laura? Oh, the Dragonite? Yeah. Yeah, you're lucky it just got shipped. Because, it landed at the perfect time to do it. Oh, I did the, oh, I didn't even, I didn't even realize. Alright. Alright, well, Steez has been MIA a little bit. He has. That's alright. People got their things to do, I understand. Yeah, dabble. 2 packs have ascended. What's going on, Aaron? This is just for myself. It's not over till the Gengar sings, you know? Uh-oh. Who's this? Ooh, Ultra Ball. Nice. I also bought some other packs. Damn. All right, well, I tell you what. Instead of me potentially taking a hit, I'll give you that. That pack. Because I don't want to take product away from you guys. Potential hits. Because you did 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I had been Ryan Rev. I have been so lucky with Ascended so far. That's awesome, man. What makes you so lucky? 2 packs of Mega Dream for the pack battle, perfect, and 5 Prismatic. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Prismatic, some Ascended, and you're in for the pack battle. Let's do it. Tyler, let's have some fun. 2 slots left for the pack battle, folks. Is it 14? 14 packs. Perfect. Good luck, buddy. Prismatic has been rough for me. I wish you luck. I tried the pack battle and also bought some other packs. Perfect. Yes. Let's do it, buddy. I opened 5 packs of Prismatic so far today, and it was not good. I hope your luck is better than mine. You reserve your comments? Those are just for me, right? People say that this looks like me. What do you think? See if tonight's in a row. If you can get that lucky with Prismatic in 2 nights in a row, honestly, I feel like hell is frozen over. This set is so hard. Chris says Professor Tura. Oh, thank God. I'm like, are you not even pulling anything? All right, last Prismatic. Not even a Pokeball? Oh my God. Prismatic. Get out of here. It's such a frustrating set, man. I just I feel for everybody, but I consistently still open it. Because for that off chance that a potential SIR is going to get pulled, ideally an evolution. Alright, Ascended Heroes. I think the pack that I put on top is the one, or was the last box, or last pack, I'm not sure. Alright. That's hilarious. You know, you mentioned that, and then the next day my wife threw them at me in the order that she got shipped to the house. So I'm just like, man, somebody just mentioned this on stream last night, and you literally got them in the bag today. Come on. Send it. Don't pull a Prismatic on me. Chase from Insync. Really? I have never gotten that. Oh my God. Ascended. Smarten up. Tyler, I'm trying, buddy. Just pull an SIR to make it all better. What is going on here? Or a gold. I know. I'm sorry, buddy. What's happening? Oh my God. Oh my God, they're slipping out of my hands. okay. I mean, not exactly what I want, but anything better would be great. Last pack magic. Oh my god. Alright, let's see what I got for you, buddy. I'll give you something. There, have a buddy puffin from Prismatic, because that was weak. Want a Kangaskhan? There's a Kangaskhan. There. There's a Mega Attack Rare. There you go, buddy. Went a little deeper than I wanted to, but you went. You were very generous there. You're welcome, buddy. I mean, you've been more than generous grabbing a couple things tonight, so there's a little make something a little bit better, I guess. 1, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 6. Edward, what's going on, buddy? Happy Wednesday. 36 and 1, 4. There you go, buddy. All right, we've got 2 slots left for our Mega Dream box battle. Just a wave? What? So there's 1 more left. So Crystal, Nathan, and you are in, but we're still waiting for 2 more people. But I think somebody might have gone in. My husband just got home, and he is watching the live stream with me now. Hello, husband. Welcome. This is the Canadian Rip&Shipper corruption here. We're just vibing, having a good time, and we're about to hopefully do a little mini box battle. We are. There's only 1 slot left. Marshall W just joined. So we got 1 more slot for the mini box battle here. Grabbed a spot. Sounds good, buddy. Thank you so much. Golden Charizard in first ETB, and the next gold pack, God pack, Mega Deontay, Mega Dragonite, Base Drifty, Kearney, Deontay, Deontay, Mega Electric. Oh my God, Pheasantipity, Pikachu, EX, Scrafty. Wow. Expecting these to be another God. Oh my God. That just makes me feel so freaking, like, how is that even possible? Oh my God, what's going on with my Sharpie here? Tyler P. Thanks, Tyler. Doing good, buddy. We're just got 1 slot left for the pack battle. Ryan, congrats on that. That sounds like an absolute epic scenario there. That's insane. It is safe to say that you are doing very good. Selena, honestly, no. I would open them. I would just, like, sleeve them, have them separate. I don't think that's a problem. Last pack for the night? I've heard that before. Alright, let's see, Tyler. What do we got? Five Ascended? Oh, you're feeling my wrath right now. You're like, I gotta get a hit. And I appreciate the attempts here. Chris, can you show up close of the Ray in the back that nobody has gotten but needs some attention real fast? It's not a bad idea. For those of you that don't know, we do currently have... Hey, nice. Already starting off with a better trend here. So for those of you that don't know, if you ever pull... There's currently one bounty that I have on my channel right now. If you pull a Rayquaza VMAX from Evolving Skies, you get the Rayquaza V for free. This has been an ongoing bounty for I almost at least a year. It's been a struggle. I've never pulled the Rayquaza VMAX on my stream. We've opened a lot of Evolving Skies. We've pulled 3 Umbreons, or Moonbreons, but we have not pulled the Rayquaza VMAX. But if you do pull it, you get that one. Oh, all right. Shockingly doing a bit better on these ones. Well over a year. Yeah, it's coming up on... It's got to have like a double anniversary soon. Wow. All right, 3 for 3. Oh yeah, Ryan, you crushed that apparently. That's insane. That is not common by any means. Asmongold. Wow, you're 4 for 4 right now. There's the hits that you just missed on your last order, apparently. Now I want you going for the bounty. I want everybody to go for the bounty. I will keep restocking Evolving Skies until we pull that freaking card, man. Ah, we couldn't go 5 for 5. But those are apparently all the hits that you missed on the last order. So we did do much better on that round. So 4. An SIR would have been good. Nothing crazy yet, Edward. We've just been chilling. Doing some rips, but nothing too crazy yet tonight. And 13 and 3. Thank you, Tyler. Appreciate the orders, buddy. The other bounty is Iona at a Clayburst. What's the bounty though? Tyler, there we go. Oh my god, I need a new Sharpie. This is driving me insane. 20600. Woo! Alrighty, folks. One slot left if we can get somebody to help out with this Mega Dream box battle. And then we can get that on the road. We should establish that. I need to have it in stock more often, though. Give me 2 seconds. I can get a better Sharpie. Let's go for the bounty. Oh my god. think you're just gonna crush it, eh? One and done. Oh my god. If you do, congrats. Alright. Let's do it. We got 4 slots. We got 3 Umbreon packs here. All of them have different like hues of color on them because of where they when they got printed. All right. Good luck. Going for a bounty. Ampharos. Thievel. Come on. Yo, let's go. Okay. All right. It's not an SIR, but goddamn, we do not pull golds that often from this set. Yo, we'll take that. Dang. Wild. Okay, yo, I'm like actually shook right now. Actually pulling something out of Evolving Skies. Yo, we'll take that. Let's go. All right, last but not least, Gold Inteleon. All right, let's get it. The wishy-washy. But we did come out with some Jold. That was more than I expected out of Evolving Skies, not gonna lie. Alright, well I only have 2 packs left, so that's all she wrote on Evolving for this round. But I will restock as we go. Congrats on the little hit there. What's that? 4 packs. So 5 it would. No. 7 of them. Thanks, Tyler. There's only 2 left, yeah. Lori, I wanted to see all right, Tyler, thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. So open queue, we still got 1 slot left for a mini pack battle. 2 packs of Mega Dream if anybody wants to join. That's a cute one. The Leafeon V from Evolving Skies. you guys haven't done it yet, please do smash the like button. Also, we always try and get up to 50 likes on the stream. We're getting pretty close. We got 32 right now. We got 39 people watching. Yeah, that's a beautiful card. Even, I like the Glaceon also. Both of those cards look really nice. Those, the Flareon, Jolteon, and Vaporeon promo boxes, those were probably some of the best products I've ever seen. You love Rip and Evolving Skies? One of my favorite sets for sure. Honestly, it's a great set, but like the pull rates are atrocious. It's like Prismatic all over again. Sorry, Prismatic is like Evolving Skies all over again. I guess it's in the past, but it's like the same. It's true. Honestly, I'd probably lean more towards the V, to be honest. And even with the Umbreon, I feel like I lean more towards the Umbreon V than I do the Umbreon V Max. Just like Prizzy. Oh, Prizzy sucks, man. I'm like, that set frustrates me so bad. Like, so much. Can't remember. I think I was supposed to dabble a little bit more for myself. Alright. I'm gonna do another Prismatic. Or the... Those are strictly only for the game. If you download and play the TCG game, it's only worthwhile if you do that. Okay. Was that you? You killed it? Tyler? Finish off the inventory? Alright. Let's do it. Evolving Skies. See if there's anything left. 2 Sylveon packs. But like value-wise or anything like that, it's only beneficial if you play the game. I wish they would make a new evolution. I mean, eventually I suspect they would. They're long overdue. Left one's the one? That's the last one? Alright. I wish you luck. I hope so. Alright. I mean, Tyler said he's going for the bounty. Honestly, it looks interesting lower, but I don't know. So that's the Evolving Skies experience that I'm used to. I do apologize in advance, Tyler. That's usually what we expect out of Evolving Skies. I'm shocked that you got the gold, to be honest with you. The Inteleon, but I'm glad you did. Sorry, buddy. Thank you for the orders. Yeah, 151's going on fire right now. Appreciate it, Tyler. Thank you, buddy. That is 4 rares. My daughter is going to play it. She is hyped. Honestly, man, I thought it was the perfect game for my wife to play. She loves Animal Crossing. She played like 1,000 hours in Animal Crossing, and she's just like, I can't get over the way the main character looks like Ditto. I don't think I'm not gonna play it. I'm like, this is literally the game for you, and you're gonna get hung up over this Ditto looking character. Oh my god. Right? Like, she said it and I get it. But it's like unfortunate. It's like, I felt like it was like the perfect game for her. She loves freaking like building games and stuff like that. And have you ever tried to play Nexomon on PlayStation? I have not, no. Oh, I don't doubt it at all, Laura. It looks great. There's a lot of components of it I think are going to be really good. How long do I stream for? So we're probably, because it's a slower night, like it varies, but depending on how busy the night is. So typically I start at 9 p.m. EST, and I'll usually go to like midnight, 1, 2 o'clock, depending on how busy it is. Tonight's definitely slower, so we'll probably kind of wrap it up in the next little bit, but we'll see how it goes. Suddy, anything good coming out of Ascended recently? Not recently, to be... Well, sorry, I shouldn't say not recently. Personally, no. I literally went through like 60 packs of what I had previously while I was doing my shipping. I got rocked, but we did pull the gold last stream, gold Dragonite last stream. So that was crazy, but we haven't pulled an SIR since. We went through 5 ETBs. We pulled a Gengar full Mega Attack Rare. That was kind of the biggest hit. We haven't pulled anything too crazy since then. Super similar to Pokemon, is really fun. I would recommend it. Interesting. Okay, cool. I don't actually have a PlayStation. The only console I have now is the Switch. Ascended is primed. It's very much primed, I would hope. Chris, according to Google, you are Ditto in the Pokemon Poketopia. I pulled. You play as Ditto that has transformed into a human and explore the human and rebuild the tower. No, I get it. It's just the concept of the look of Ditto for your avatar does not appeal to my wife. Clavers is also primed? Nah. The hit was pulled. And I don't think I have a restock for it. Yeah, Clavers is not primed anymore. But I need somebody to grab 2 packs of this Mega Dream for our box battle. Pokopia. My brain struggles. It's like it did make me struggle for a bit there. Yo, okay. Chris, let's do it, buddy. Alright. Sorry, Christopher. Christopher, let's go, buddy. We got some Ascended Heroes. It should be primed, man. I'm not gonna lie. It has been frustrating me that we haven't pulled anything yet. I've been dabbling a little bit here and there, but I wish you luck. And you're going for five packs of champions. Going for a little Zard chase, eh? Alright. It's due. I got all the bad packs out of the way, and sometimes that's just the way she goes, you know? 6 packs. Alright, there you go. And Ascended. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. 11. Alright, we're going to do champions first. Christopher, thank you so much for the order. Let's pull some heat. You're in for the battle? That's you, Spookat? Let's go. Alright, looks like our battle is complete. Ooh, a little champion's path. Alright, for those of you that do not know, the main chase out of this set specifically is Charizard. So it's the Shiny Charizard V or the Rainbow Charizard V Max. Bridget! Hello, everybody. It's great to see you all tonight. Hope everybody's having is getting the best cards. We're trying to get the best cards. We're doing our best. Only chasing this set. Literally the only chasing this set, pretty much. I mean, got the Dreadnought V Max. There's a nice Gardevoir, full art Gardevoir, but that's pretty much it. Have you got any of them, Christopher? Nice. Last pack, Matt. Never really rip champions. Okay, that's fair. I pulled 3 V's and never pulled a rainbow. This was actually the very first set I ever for my very first video on YouTube was opening this set. And I actually pulled the Charizard V in that video, which is pretty cool. If you go back to the very first video on my channel and you watch that video, you're like, what is this place? The dynamic of my video has changed significantly. Alright, Ascended Heroes, you are primed. Let's go. Christopher, we're just doing the hits for you, I'm assuming, right? Thoughts on Blackbolt? I love the set. Illustration rares are also valuable, so it can, even if you're pulling just illustration rares, those can kind of offset a lot of the missing SIR pulls that are bound to happen. It's a struggle for SIRs, I found. Just reverses and up if possible. Absolutely. Yep, I got you. Yeah. Loco, welcome. Life has been crazy, but I'm still on top of the ground. Doing all I can to enjoy every day. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. Oh my goodness, Ascended, please give us some hits. You ever pulled a Victini? I have pulled 2 Victinis. At the beginning, like when the set like originally released, we pulled 2 Victinis. I think both of them were from Blackbolt, to be honest with you. We haven't. I don't think we've pulled the White Flare one, but we have pulled like maybe 1 or 2 of each of the Zekrons and Reshiram's. Beautyfly, nice. Alright, pulling an illustration rare finally. Okay. Come on, Christopher, let's go, buddy. Two packs left. This set, man. Okay. Little full art action. We'll take that. Much better. We'll take that. Last pack magic. Bring it home. A wee little hits. Alright. Well, picked it up a little bit at the end there, but not too crazy. Christopher, thank you so much for the order. Champion's Path, who would have thought would have actually been the better set out of the out of the ratios of the cards there. Appreciate you, buddy. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ascendant is still primed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. All right. Oh, true. Fair enough. We're even. I've only pulled that a handful of times. I actually was lucky to pull one for myself too. I couldn't get it. I pulled it once out of Japanese Mega Dream, but I traded that to help go towards a Gengar trade, which I still haven't pulled for myself separately. So appreciate you, buddy. This one? Your chase card, Cassandra? Do you have any actual store, or do you, home shop, or in... I don't have, like, a storefront, no. From the streamers I watch, it seems like the Rainbow Pikachu popped up less frequently than the other SR, but value doesn't reflect that. It's true. Yeah, I've pulled, I think I'm actually even on it, so I think I pulled 2 rainbows and 2 of the Forest Pikachus. But yeah, you're right, the price point doesn't play a factor on it. Oh shit. Not comparable. Okay, looks like we are on to Spookat, which is joining the pack battle. Let's go. And then doing a variety pack here. Woo! All right, booster mini pack battle is filled. Thank you for joining. Let's see here. We've got 8. Tamer, you took too long, buddy. We've been trying to be building the pack battle for so long, and we just filled it. It was the mini box battle. Okay, so Shining Fates. Go. Crown. Is there another thing here? Champions. Man, you are getting a variety pack here. Shrouded and Paldea Evolved. No worries, Tamer. What was on the menu tonight? Okay, Shrouded, Paldea Evolved, Champions Path. How many do we have here? Six packs? 8 total? Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Alright, Spookcat. Does that mean I have a chance? I don't know. Or you either have a really good chance or like no chance at all. Because you're really stretching it thin by going 1-pack snipes. Let's see here. Okay. First pack. And we're going to do our pack battle next. Prismatic Evolutions. Such a great set. But sometimes does not pay off. Fish sticks and rice? Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Honestly, sometimes those are the freaking best meals. Simple, freaking easy meals. Oh, hey, the Rilladon. Champion's Path. Did not pay off, but Crown Zenith. This is where the magic happens right here. Come on. Come on. Crown, don't do this to me. Oh, okay. Little Ray. Not quite the Rayquaza VMAX we were looking for earlier, but mini hits. Pokemon Go. Lazy Night. Easy. Nothing wrong with that. I had a soup night tonight. It was a delicious soup, but it was a soup night. Pretty easy. I say that, but it was like actually like a, a very like well thought out soup that was like blended in like fresh veg and stuff like that blended. It was like a, oh man, it's like actually one of my favorites. Shining Fates. All right, let's get something. Let's get something shiny. No shiny? Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna say the Rayquaza was the biggest win there, Spookcat. Unfortunately, that wasn't too crazy. Wish you all luck on the pack battle, though. This meeting today, so he got home late. Oh yeah, that's definitely what that type of meal. Like, all right, mac and cheese, fish sticks and rice. We gotta do it. Get the food in the belly. Go to bed. Thanks, Angela. Woo! All right, folks, it is that time for our pack battle. I'm gonna probably put the call out for our last orders if anybody wants to put the last orders in for tonight. It's been a little bit slower, so we're just kind of dialing it back a little bit. We got Spookcat, Marshall, Tyler P, Nathan, and Crystal joining us. Nothing wrong with a quick, easy dinner. We do that on the nights I work. I work until 10 p.m. Some nights, quick dinner. There we go. Oh, 100%. And especially with like the price of things nowadays, sometimes you just need it more often than not. So, take what we can get, you know. I didn't mean to order those. I didn't mean to order those? Oops. What? You didn't mean to order what? Any of those additional things? Those were yours. You didn't... What? How did you not notice that? Nathan, Angela, Tyler, Marshall, and Crystal. Are you serious? Angela, I thought you knew. I'm so sorry. I would have refunded those if you didn't know. I'm sorry. We got a fresh box here. Oh geez, throw my phone around. Oh my god, Spookcat, no. I'm so sorry. Yeah, let me know next time. I didn't realize you didn't know that. What's going on, Seekun? Mokoso, welcome. Oh my goodness. We've been doing this for too long that we just like click and send, you know? You did, Laura? All right, let's go, folks. Good luck, everybody, on the box battle here. I'm gonna recap the rules again. So, highest value card based off of TCG player only. God Pack can't win. If you basically you're playing for the hits, but the highest value card wins. If you do win, you are expected to pay for shipping. If you've already paid for shipping, then that's okay. Highest value card is the Gengar Gold Dragonite, and then the Dragonite, Pikachu, Mewtwo, Zoroark, Iona, and Metagross. Nathan up first. Let's hope we get a double hitter box. I'm sorry. 100%, yes. I'm pretty sure I said it multiple times, but I apologize for that. Angela, hopefully it works out for this. That's actually a double since I bought it 2 weeks ago. That's crazy. Perfect timing. Honestly, that was... Oh, Angela, you might be in a very good position right now. In fact, you are in a very good position. You've got the Cynthia. That's the second slot. So you got the double hitter slot. Oh my god. Never mind. You just stole everything. You just pulled the Gengar. Oh my god. It's finally been pulled. You just stole everything. What? Oh my god. Last two battles. Dragonite. And we just pulled the Gengar. Oh my god. And it looks clean AF. No shot. Whoo, baby. I've been like seriously been like telling myself like we have not pulled this card in so long. Where is it? Out of Mega Dream. And then here we freaking go. You literally pulled everything. You pulled an attack rare. That was the best pack that you could have had. That thing looks fantastic. That is a 10 in my books. I don't see it not being a 10 at all. That looks great. Centering. Oh my god. Well, folks, that is the money right there. That is the highest value card in the set. Guarantee winner. Need a God Pack or another Gengar. That's true. So the rule of thumb for me is like if you in scenarios like this, first person to pull the highest value card wins. The second person gets to keep that hit. So if it was like two of the highest value cards, then they get to keep that second hit. God Pack obviously can't win, so regardless, Angela. Spookcat, congratulations. As we were speaking about that order that you just made, you literally just crushed it out of the park, and now I think that's obsolete right now. Tyler, I apologize. This is your first experience. You got friggin' rocked. You can't really go up from here, so. But that is crazy. Marshall. Do you have that yet, Spookhead? Or is that your first Gengar? I honestly haven't pulled a lot. I pulled a lot of freaking Umbreons out of Terrestrial, but Gengar has been slow for me. You can thank me for not entering. Crystal G. Up next. It's your first? Congrats. 326 for the value. He was the first Pokemon make. He was always my favorite. He will always. He is my first Pokemon make. He will always have your heart. That was the first Pokemon you made. He'll always have your heart. Gotcha. That's awesome. Bridget, that's a gorgeous card. The Mega specifically looks so good. Dang. Congrats. Alright, Nathan, round 2. I feel like Nathan passed out. We still haven't even pulled any other illustration rares. You probably pulled one. It's probably standing right there in your pile. Or sitting right there in your pile. I can't believe you also pulled the attack rare and Cynthia Spiritomb in the same pack. Tyler. Rotom. I care for that card until I held it in person, and I easily my favorite Gengar art ever. Right? It is a very nice artwork. Like I can appreciate a good artwork, and I think it did a really good job. And like there's no like Dragonite or Gengar. I honestly think they're the same level of quality, and I think they're both really strong cards. Marshall, this one's you. It's hard for me to pick between them. And now if you're talking about like Rainbow Pikachu, by far Dragonite and Gengar surpass it tenfold. Alright, Crystal, it was a good attempt. You literally started the pack battle. You ended with an art rare. But unfortunately, in your case, you didn't come up on top. Spookcat, you may be in shock on a little bit. I find it hilarious that we were talking about the order that was unfortunate that you didn't mean to do, and then we just pulled you the Gengar. I'm like, all right, well there you go. That worked out then. Congrats. That is an absolute banger. And you just pulled the freaking Blackbolt and White Flare hits SIRs too. Crazy. Congrats, Angela. Things worked out. That's not what I wanted. I want this. Distraction. There you go. You just made that money back. Alright. And I think that'll probably finish up the stream for tonight. We're going to do some giveaways. If you guys haven't done it yet, !corrupt. If you guys want to put in a last order for the evening, you're more than welcome to. I didn't mean to enter the battle. It was the other stuff I didn't plan. that was the main thing he wanted to do. It's okay. We'll riff on that. So riff on the battle. Hold on. Woo! Man, these last couple pack battles, whew, been spicy. Dragonite Gold and the freaking Gengar. Let's go. Alrighty. We can only hope, Laura. Alright, we're gonna do... Let's do that. White Flare and Black Bolt for our Corruptor packs tonight. For those of you that don't know, twice a month we always do a Corruptor... sorry, a members giveaway. And that basically is membership of the channel. We always give away a bunch of stuff twice a month. Always recommend doing it. If you are a member of the channel, you get double entries for our raffles that we always do each stream. That is always a plus. And then if you are the highest tier, which is a Corruptor tier, then we always give away a couple packs. So tonight's packs that we're going to be giving away is one White Flare and one Black Bolt pack. And that's just towards one of our Corruptors, just for being the highest tier level. A little bit of appreciation. Incentivize you to kind of get that tier. But when we stream a couple times a week, 2 to 3 times a week, now it's 2, it's just you have the opportunity each stream to basically have a potential for those packs. So always encourage it. But let me see what we got going on here. How do you become a member? So they're going to hit ! member. And then, as I mentioned, I do recommend Corruptor, because that'll give you the opportunity for like all the giveaways when we do our members giveaway. You get 2 entries within 1 month for our members giveaway, which go a long way. Tonight, if you become a member, you won't get double entries on tonight's raffles, but it will be the raffles on the following streams. Where are you, Black Bolt and White Flare? There you go. Yeah, last stream was actually our members giveaway. We freaking crushed it. It was such a fun time. Lots of really good polls that stream too. Oh, did you spook it? That's so funny. Oh my god. Well, good thing that deleted. Alright, well, tonight's giveaways are going to be as followed. So, Crystal was so kind to have given away some of the promos that she ended up getting from her ETBs that she had. So, we got a Bolton VMAX Rainbow that we're going to be giving away with the promo that Crystal ended up giving us, as well as the Duraludon VMAX Rainbow from Evolving Skies with the promo too. So that's going to be our standard raffle. If you purchase packs tonight, we got an Erica's Vileplume, and I just thought this was hilarious that Erica's Gloom was also in Ascended Heroes, ironically, and I'm going to add that in there. And we also got the Clefairy base set 2 that we're going to be giving away for our buyers. So buyers, the way that works is every pack that's purchased is a ticket into the buyers giveaway. The more packs that you purchase, the more odds that you have to win. And yeah, so it's just like a little thank you or prize for the people that buy into our streams every stream. Buy into the purchases for every stream. Yeah, so if you guys haven't done it yet, to get the opportunity for the rainbows, !corrupt right now. 100 packs equals 100 entries, that's right. In some cases, it's very beneficial for you to get Japanese boxes because those are the quickest way to get the tickets racked up. If you like some of these giveaways, I'm telling you the cheat codes. In the time being, give me a second. I'm just going to put together our buyers giveaway, and then we'll do our raffle. Tyler, you definitely got a leg up on a lot of these people tonight. You, for a first-time buyer, went hard, and I appreciate all of the orders tonight. Thank you so much. I will get some restocks on some Ascended ETBs and some more loose packs because, well, I'll break down some more product for some loose packs. I think Ascended is just such a strong set to have in the store. Alright, 126 packs were opened up tonight. Our raffles this evening, we're going to start off with the Bolton. I'm going to close off the queue in about 10 seconds. If you haven't done it yet, exclamation point corrupt. Now is the time to do it. Ooh. Who dat? Who dat? Let's say Chris V. Yeah. That sounds about right. Nice. Alright, I'm going to add you in here. I'm going to do the raffle first, and then we're going to... and then we'll do that order. How did you know? You like to finish off the stream with some juice. I love it. Alright, we're going to do this one here. The Bolton. Closing entries in 3, 2, 1. And 3, 2, 1. Boom. Nathan! You can do the raffle and buyers first. Well, I've added you into the buyers, but yes. Okay, sounds good. We'll do that. I'm going to open this back up. Gladdy, if you want to join. I just opened up the entries again. Nathan G with the win. Congrats, buddy. Rigged. Next up's the Dorilodon with the promo. Alright, we're closing it. You gotta do it now. Got like 2 seconds. Spooky, you weren't in it? You forgot to enter? Oh my god. Alright, closing it. You're gonna miss out if you haven't done it. There you go. Perfect. Alright, closing. Picking in 3, 2, 1. Boom. Spookcat! Oh my god. Rigged. Too many distractions. Congrats. Alright, next is going to be our buyer's giveaway. We have got the Vileplume and the Clefairy up next. I wish everybody luck. This is going to be our different type of giveaway here. This is our wheel that we do on this one. Alright, folks, we're making our way over to the Wheel of Wonder. 127 packs, sorry. Not even close to that. Packs were ripped open tonight, so I wish everybody luck. First up is going to be the Erica's Vileplume. I wish you all luck. Tyler P! Let's go! Congratulations, buddy. Well deserved. Thank you so much for all of the packs that you ripped open tonight. You are most welcome. Next up is going to be the Clefairy from base set 2. Good luck. Oh my god. Just ticked over. Nathan snagging it. Congrats, Nathan. And that's where the Japanese packs can come into play right there. Congratulations, buddy. Last giveaway that we're going to do tonight is going to be the raffle for our Corruptor 2 packs. So we're going to give away the 1 White Flare, 1 Black Bolt, and then we're going to open up our last order for the evening. Just bear with me a second while I get that together. This takes a second, just because I have to go into my back end of my YouTube here to get all the information here. For these 2 packs, we always do open them too. We always want to know what you guys are getting, so that's part of the trade-off. Alright, we got 63 Corruptors. Let's go! Thank you so much to all of our members for the support on the channel, and I wish you all luck. It's going to go to one of you. Simon the Crook! Let's go, buddy. Congrats, man. Alright, Simon the Crook. Woo! Alright, congrats, buddy. We're going to be ripping these packs open. White Flare starting us off, and Black Bolt after this. We have pulled some fire from these giveaways before. One of the biggest hits, I think, was a Bubble Mew one time, which was absolutely insane. Recently we did something nice, but not too sure what tonight has in store for us. A couple hollows, not too crazy. It's either hit or miss, you never know. Black Bolt. I don't think we pulled a BWR yet, but that'd be nice to see. No SIR, but we got a superior, not too bad. We'll take the little win as we go. Congrats, buddy. Couple hollow hits out of that. Thank you so much to all of our Corruptors. Before we continue on here, we got one last order. I'm going to take a quick look to see who our buyers are, or sorry, who is live currently tonight. Appreciate everybody joining the memberships. Okay. Cool. There we go. What does it say? See who is live. Travman TV, Vicariously TCG, Lady Gengar, Pokestocked, Cardboard Collectibles. Let's do Travman. Sorry, Vicariously TCG. Haven't done Vicariously in a bit. All right, Chris V, it's time. Let's go, buddy. One solo Hidden Fates pack. This is an absolute banger set. We're gonna try and pull. Hopefully a Charizard. But any full art would be nice. Good luck, Chris V. Okay. Alright. Nice. Alright, we got a little baby shiny out of that. We'll take that. Congrats, Chris. Not a Charizard. Or one of the biggest baby shinies. But a little something. And make Mike cry. It's true. It's true. It's been, I can't believe we haven't pulled the Charizard. It's been so long, man. We've opened up a lot of Hidden Fates. Thanks, Chris. There we go. Okay, folks. Well, I think that does it for tonight as far as our orders go. I'm going to end it off with 3 packs of Ascended Heroes. Is there anything possible? To be honest with you, I might rip more. But we'll see how it goes. How these 3 packs go. Okay. Feeling your guys' pain. Electros. Okay. Mega attack rare. Not a great one, but we got one. Last pack magic. Huh. Alright, we have a little Togekiss. And we're on a little streak here. See if it continues. If it stops, we'll stop, but we'll see. Alright, I'll stop. We have 4 packs left in this little pile here, but we're going to be back here on Saturday. Give me 2 seconds here. We'll take what we got. Nice little full art. Alrighty, folks. Thank you so much for an awesome night. I appreciate the new joiners this evening, and I wish Ascended hit a little bit harder, but we did pull that Gengar out of the pack battle, which was absolutely insane. And hopefully they continues to be on an upward trajectory as far as pulling SIRs out of the SARs out of the pack battles as well. We're going to go raid Vicariously TCG. Make sure you show some support, like, subscribe, and hang out for a bit, and we will see you on the next ones. Peace.